Guided by the light of the rim lanthorn, you pass effortlessly through what had seemed an impenetrable wall of trees. The city that greets you as you emerge is at once inspiring, but also profoundly troubling. For amidst the majestic architecture are dozens of bodies, elves that have fallen while defending their home. Soldan Esalar is in the grip of Irenicus and his minions, and it will not be relinquished without a fight.
It is as I feared. The madman Irenicus has unleashed his anger upon the city, and worse yet, I now recognize the magic he has employed. Corruption magics, illusions from a race of spirits, the Rakshasa. Such creatures are very predatory. It would appear that there is no depth to which Irenicus will not sink. Soldan Esalar is under siege. With this number of beasts under his command, Irenicus will be very hard to unseat.
Hands.
Victory! Ow! Destruction? Certain. I need some healing.
Ow!
It hurts so.
Oh good, it's immune to that.
Gotta try something else. My weapon does nothing!
Oh good, it's immune to that.
Time for small talk.
Greetings, faithful one.
Monster Monsters everywhere in Salton SLR!
Surfacer is a dead surfacer!
Get down, everyone!
Strangers, if you are not servants of the exile, then aid me against these creatures, I beg of you.
Boom! Get down, everyone!
Yep.
Vithos! Thank you for your assistance, strangers.
Avatar of the Great Oak stands before you, mortals. What transpires here that requires the attention of the Leaf Lord?
Faithful one.
Where am I supposed to put that exactly?
Avatar.
Uh-huh.
Comes. You are the child of Baal, aren't you? The one that John boasted of stealing power from. He claimed to have slain you. one more that needs to be destroyed. Already I can see this cage beginning to fade. The energy he has stolen from the tree will be torn from him. I know not what effects this will have. It may kill us all. But John will be weak and disoriented, so you must kill him quickly. Finish it quickly! I feel the tree of life dying. John is drawing too close to his goal.
Take him down!
What? Who dares? You live yet. You have less than a fraction of your soul, and yet somehow you continue to oppose me? The power of the tree is gone from me. You have been successful in your little scheme, insect, but now this ends. I will take great pleasure in eradicating such a nuisance as you, and then I shall re-establish my link, join with the tree once again. I shall find a way. I shall have the power.
No, Jonalith, you shall not.
Who? Elasim?
Yes, it is I, your queen. Twice now you have attempted this sacrilege, and nearly destroyed us all. You will not do this again, Jonalith.
Do not call me that. I lost all right to that name when the Saldarine stripped me of everything that was elven, as you well know.
And what shall I call you instead? Irenicus? Shattered One? Yes, it was a terrible punishment, but you violated everything we hold dear. You nearly destroyed us all. And for what? Power? Is that all you exist for now, John?
It is all I have now, Elasim. There is nothing else beyond my revenge. Revenge for what you did to me, that the Saldarine did to me.
And your revenge has poisoned your heart. The tree touched you once long ago. Do you remember nothing of it? Is there nothing in your heart that remembers love? Is there nothing within you that remembers our love? What we once shared before this obsession doomed you?
I do not remember your love, Elasim. I've tried. I've tried to recreate it, to spark it anew in my memory, but it is gone. A hollow, dead thing. For years I clung to the memory of it. Then the memory of the memory. And then nothing. The Saldarine took that from me too. I look upon you and feel nothing. I remember nothing but you turning your back on me along with all the others. Once my thirst for power was everything. And now I hunger only for revenge. And I will have it!
Then I pity you. Would that you had used your stolen mortal years to earn your return to this sacred place. I could have loved you anew as I loved the man you once were. But I see nothing of him here. You are Irenicus, and all that awaits you now is death.
We shall see, my former love. We shall see. You are but a gnat compared to my power.
Victory unclear. Last night's
Oh, good, it's immune to that. Oh, good, it's immune to that. Oh, good, it's immune to that.
Vita Mortis Careo.
Uh-huh. Hey.
Poison does nothing.
Ow!
Extra poison does nothing.
Ow!
So
Ow!
I never imagined that we would be doing such great things.
You killed me. This is not. This is not.
What's up? Orders? Yeah.
I feel so strange. I felt myself coming apart. My essence. I don't know. And there was this pulling, this force, and I knew it was you. I had to come with you. I just knew I had to. We're dead, aren't we? If I'm a child of Baal, shouldn't I be gone then? Just like Saravak? Irenicus said I was different, but I don't know. But I know I'll follow you wherever I can. But why didn't I follow Bodhi into wherever she went when she died? Unless it's because she was a vampire with no soul of her own. She just died, and there was only my own soul left? Or maybe it had something to do with your dying at the Tree of Life. I don't know. This place is terrible. I felt something pulling at me when I died, and I just knew it was you. I had to come. You may need my help here.
This is most unusual. Death overwhelmed me in combat, and the darkness came over my senses. I felt a pulling and followed it, and here we are. What place is this, I wonder?
It is not finished, is it? This is death, and your strange power has dragged me here with you. So be it then. We stand together until the end.
So, you come to us at last, child of Baal. You come to claim your heritage, perhaps, and in pieces, no less. How terrible it must be to die in such a state. One of the tears does lie near this very place. It is in the possession of another, One with so much power, so difficult to defeat it is. But all things, even the most powerful, can be overcome, yes. Always you have used the right tools to defeat your foes, yes. Here it is. Gaze upon the soul that is named Black Racer. Most powerful it is, and it is for you to decide, child of Baal, how to use the tool you have. I leave to choice.
I see the ruler of this small plane has come to me. Perhaps my eternal torment shall be relieved at long last. Oh, I can only hope. I welcome such a release, should you prove able.
Nature, take the life, Skie! Ow! Ow!
Next time.
Ow!
Grateful. May the heavens sing your...
Meet again. How fitting that our reunion should be in this place of retribution. It is I, or an echo perhaps. My essence joined that of our dead father after you murdered me, after all. But in the end, all the children of Baal end up here. I have one of the tears of Baal you will need. I will not hand it over to you, however. You do not deserve it. But I am in excellent position. Rule of this realm was rightfully mine, and had I spitted you on my blade as easily as that pathetic wizard Gorion, our positions would be reversed now. Ah, yes. Stoke that infernal wrath of yours. I can feel the anger within you, boiling like a pit of sulfur in the crevices of your heart. You feel it, do you not? The taint that surrounds your soul like a serpent, squeezing it, spreading its venom. That taint, that wrath exists in all the children of Baal, but few know how to use it. You have become the Slayer, have you not? The avatar of our dead father. The blackest expression of murder. I see it behind your eyes. Summon your wrath for me, if you can. You are the one who brought me here. Your power over this place has summoned forth my essence once again. And why do you think you have done that? I can teach you how to use your wrath. You can control the taint, direct it, summon it at will. You can become the Slayer at will and become the weapon of murder that you were meant to be. So think of me. Think of how I destroyed your precious Gorion, how I plundered the lives of your Candlekeep. Summon your rage, stir the depths of your black heart. Summon wrath. Summon wrath and become it. Because if you cannot, then you are not worth your destiny. It should have been I. It should have been I. Attack me, worm, if you dare! Then you were never worthy of Baal's blood, and I shall crush you where you stand.
Nature, take the life, Skie! Ow! Ow!
Child, that there is a tier of Baal in this place before us. Yet there are two paths that lead to it. Two doors, two paths. Yet both lead to your goal. Yes? You have made many choices on the journey that was your life. Many paths have you taken, and always they have had an effect on those around you, even when that was not your intention. Such is the fate of those born with destiny. The consequences of... Perhaps the fate of others concerns you little. Perhaps it consumes your soul. That the path that you take to the tier will affect another this day. Another who is innocent of the action you take. One of those who travels with you, who orbits your destiny and yet is innocent of your taint, will do nicely. Remember, child of Baal, a choice must be made. And you must live with the consequences of that choice. A selfless act from one who willingly shoulders the burden of destiny and its effect upon others. Your companion is returned to you, child of Baal. The tier of Baal is yours, child.
Baal lies very close to here, child of Baal. Just beyond either of these two rooms before you. You have encountered many times in your existence where you have been forced to swallow your fear, no? Pass through either of these rooms, and your vaunted courage shall be challenged, child of Baal. I have something I will offer, however, which will make it so much easier for you, child. You know, like such as this cloak, for instance. Stitched together from the flayed skins of lovely nymphs. With this cloak, you could easily gather the tier of Baal and worry not of your courage. I bow to the power of your divine soul, child, and offer this cloak up to you, if you wish it. Then you choose to rely on your own power and bravery. It shall be as you wish, child of Baal.
No problem. Here we go. I meant to do that.
So the child of Baal comes to me, finally, for the last of the tears of Baal. You have come very near to locating your quarry. Yes, indeed you have. It is a good thing you've come to me, child of Baal. Only you hold the power to vanquish the terrible creature that holds one of your dead father's tears here. I have heard of your prowess, child. Most impressive for a mortal life. Creatures of great power thrown aside as if they were nothing. You are a wonder of destruction, child of Baal. Go then, and defeat the creature that lies in the cavern. Crush it beneath your heel and claim another victory! Excellent! Go forth, strong one! Go into the cavern and strike a blow for your destiny! Take the tier whether the creature likes it or not!
So we are to battle one last time. No more hiding for either of us.
I came to hell to help my friend. Who helps you, Irenicus? Demons? You are going to die alone in hell, and you know it!
The darkness has already taken you, foolish one, yet you refuse to close your eyes. Let us help you onwards to your final rest. Lilalul, for sure!
No more platitudes, Irenicus. You have taken much from all of us. Now you die your final death!
This is the last stand here in hell. We fall or we win.
Oh, the love of
You're weak enough. I've got you good.
I almost did not believe it when the priestesses told me that your body was showing signs of life once again. Those of you who have survived the return of the exile to Soldaneselar know me, your queen. But only some of you know the hero beside me, who was most instrumental in saving our city and the Tree of Life. Such selfless acts almost resulted in the loss of your life, and perhaps much more than that. These deeds were not performed alone.
Suldan Nesselar also extends its gratitude to those who have traveled with you and fought by your side to help save our city. There is no reward adequate enough for one who has done so much. Let us offer, then, the eternal thanks of our people and an amulet of the Seldarine to remind you forever that you are welcome here amongst us. As for the man whom we once knew as Jonaleth, I can only say that he died long ago. He lives in my memory still. To the man he became, the exile Irenicus, he who performed atrocities on you, the tree, and his former people, to him I can only send my prayer that he finds the peace in death he never found in life. I feel I must apologize on his behalf for what he put you and your friends through. For his madness, we stripped Jonaleth of his elven immortality and exiled him, only to create Irenicus instead. I cannot help but feel we are partly responsible. It is something I shall have to ponder on. As for you, I imagine you are eager to resume your travels once again. We wish you well. Know we look forward to your return in the future, should you desire to.
To end like this?
Orion's sword has become too powerful. We should have acted long before now.
There is no reason to be concerned. The fate of this fool has been sealed.
But can we be so sure?
This spawn of Baal is doomed. There is no escape.